So since the last video that I made, I'm up around 50, 60 Solana from the last video. And I don't know why it was so hard to understand. Those were easy calls. And of course, none of this is financial advice. Do your own research and all that fun stuff. Maybe it's because I said 5 projects and that's too much information for you degens. So today we're going to break it down a little bit easier. We're going to go over 3 projects that I'm bullish on that I think are going to do very well in the upcoming days. Great teams, great founders, all that fun stuff. Pay attention. Guys, as I said, last video I made around 50, 60 Solana profit, and things are still looking good despite being in a bear market. And if you don't know already, it's Kevin Machi. Have you met Machi here on the Digits platform, where every Wednesdays and Fridays we talk about all this alpha on NFTs. Guys, we're not here for a long time, but we're here for an absolute good time. Hats, shirts, great tattoos, all that fun stuff. Let's get into the information. First and foremost, like I said, video a day ago. 5 NFT products are going to blow up. Guess what? Spoiler alert, they blew up. So today we're just going to do 3 projects. Not 5, not 4. We're going to go 3 projects that I think are going to do very well in the upcoming days. After doing the research, founders, the team, the community, everything that I look at, all the metrics and checkboxes that I look at for an NFT collection, they're doing it. First things first, when you go to Magic Eden, you might be confused by all the shiny lights and the billboards that they're doing right now. Don't worry, scratch out all the noise and just listen to the simple things. Don't make things harder than they should be. Helion's recently minted a Web3 utility tool that's looking promising, but I don't see a lot of upside potential when it comes down to the risk involved. ABC, bullish on. Liberty Square, bullish on. Bet3, bullish on Cody on-chain and everything that he's doing, but not a project we're going to be talking about today. Nakazumu, ignore it. Bears Cloud derivative, ignore it. All these things, ignore. Obviously, ignore the OK Bears. Nothing good is happening over there. First thing that we're going to talk about is going to be the Gmers. Now, I know what you're thinking. Kevin, why the heck is this fruit-looking thing going to bring me to Valhalla? Why is this jelly bean of a person going to make me see all-time highs? Floor price is at 0.44, so not a lot of risk involved. And this is something that I keep stressing upon. Understand the risk to reward ratio. At a floor price of 0.44, no one's going to break an arm or a leg on this one, but there's still going to be a lot of upside. The reason why I think it's so small right now is because the supply is at 50,000. But here, with a supply of 50,000, the owner count is looking very good. Not only that, is the listing count. With a supply of 50,000, only roughly 4,000 of that is being listed. And that number just keeps decreasing every day. From a free mint to 0.1 to 0.2, and now we're at 0.4. For me, I've honestly just been accumulating more and more. Bullish on this at the very least, touching 1 Solana. Now, I can see that being somewhat of a barrier, but understand simple math. At 0.43 or 0.3 when we were first talking about it, that's a 2 to 3x right there, depending on when you get in. An easy way to double or triple your money, especially if you're accumulating and sweeping up more and more of these. An easy play in my book. Now, also looking at the chart, obviously we're not big on NFT technicals here because they don't correlate well with all these other charts. But nonetheless, we're seeing a breakout happening. Not the biggest breakout in the world, nothing to get super excited about, so calm down, but still a breakdown nonetheless. And I can see this, again, breaking out higher to an all-time high. Looking more into the metrics, that listing count, it just keeps falling down further and further. For a 50,000 supply, these are things that I love to see. I always have people telling me, Kevin, talk about NFT collections that aren't so expensive, that are more affordable. At 0.4 Solana, if you can't afford that, then maybe you should. Even on the recording this video, we're looking at the floor price still going higher at 0.48. Eventually, this is going to be 0.5. Maybe by the time you're watching, this is going to be at 7, 0.8, 0.9, somewhere around there. Bullish on this collection, and again, don't fade it. Something a little bit on the pricier range, ABC. When we shot the last video, this was around 45 SOL. When we shot the video a month ago, this was around 15 SOL. We've been catching this early, and I still see some upside. Now, clearly, this could drop down back to 40 Solana, but we have Hades swap into Horizons. I believe October 19 is when that's going to be happening. HGE.Soul, a major influencer in the space, another big founder that I'm bullish on. Understand the trend here that I'm saying. The founders and the team behind these NFT collections are huge. If Hades swap into Horizon, I honestly can see this touching 60, 70 Solana. And with a 0% royalties, a lot of upside for some major flips. And that's what I've been doing. Looking at the technicals again, as you can see, a little bit of a breakout right here. Now, in the next upcoming days, we're going to see if this is going to go past to a new all-time high, or if we're going to see it fall back to around 30 to 40 Solana. Understand this one, because the floor price is so high, there is risk involved. I'm willing to take that because of the bullish announcements coming up. Gmers is a little bit of a better chart because the floor price is at 0.49. Easy way to not have too much risk involved, but still see a 2x or a 3x. Last thing on the docket, guys, if you watched my last video, you know I'm talking about Liberty Square. Obviously, the gods, Blocksmith Labs, all these other things that I'm bullish on and I'm a holder of. Yes, we love those, but this is an early play right here for what I think is going to be one of the next blue chips. Liberty Square is no joke, and as you can probably predict, the founder, the team behind this collection, huge respect for them. They understand the space. They had a recent interview, an hour and a half long, where they pretty much broke down not only their passion behind this project, not only the creative lore and storytelling behind this project, but Secret, the founder of this NFT collection, he gets it. He understands the importance behind being a community member, going to the Twitter spaces, asking questions, answering every question, no matter how many followers they have on Twitter. And he's the first person to say he doesn't know the answer to a question, but he follows up by saying, give me 24 hours or less, and I'm going to know that answer. When I first heard that from him, I immediately was super excited about that, because that's stuff you want to see in entrepreneurs. That's stuff you want to see from successful individuals. And I'm getting those vibes from Secret. I'm getting Frankie DeGod's vibes from Secret, from the team behind this. I think they're just starting. Definitely check out the manifesto for Liberty Square. They break it down very easily about what the lore is about, what the project behind this is all about, and they show a complete understanding of what makes a project successful with these 5 bullet points right here. Hello Moon. Surprisingly enough, top social buying. What are we looking at? Looking at Liberty Square. We're looking at ABC, Smart Money Inflow, ABC, projects that we continue to talk about, top movers. What are we seeing? Gmers. Please understand that I don't come up here just to waste your time. I do my research, and there's reasons why I have high conviction for this. I look at every metric that I possibly can. Top social buying, profile pic changing, all these websites and their little metrics. So we got the Gmers, we got ABC, and then we got Liberty Square. Each one of them having a great founder. Each one of them having great team behind backing, great developers, and a great community reach. Now, although I said I'm going to give you only 3 projects, you made it to the end of this video, so I'm going to give you one more piece of alpha. Maybe you want to get involved in something that's early, that hasn't been minted quite yet. See, there's a free mint that's coming up very shortly. A free mint that's going to be happening November 3rd, just a month and some change away. And you have a chance to get a whitelist for that free mint because there's going to be a lot of eyes on it coming up. The marketing is just ramping up over at Digits Agents over here. And you have a chance to get a whitelist by liking and following, by retweeting, and by tagging 3 friends. Guys, I'm letting you know right now that in a month time frame, you're going to be hearing a lot when it comes down to Digits Agents. They're about to rev it up to the next level. You're going to see a lot of commotion, a lot of engagement. So definitely something you don't want to miss. Mark it on the calendars. Digits Agents free mint happening November 3rd. Also, one last piece of an announcement. We're bringing back the old crypto gaming channel at Heavy Met Machi here, my own personal channel where I'll be uploading videos a little bit more frequently on it. Took a 5-month hiatus, as you can see right here. With my schedule finally freeing up, I got a chance to make more videos, so I'll be uploading a lot more frequently on here. NFTs, crypto gaming, pretty much every alpha that I can find just for you guys. Also, I've been working behind the scenes, so big announcements coming up for the YouTube channel. Another video where I try to break it down very simple for you. I'm not trying to throw you jargon. I'm not trying to show you degen plays. 3 NFT collections that I have conviction for. It's that simple. Don't make it hard on yourself. Gmers, ABC. You looked at the floor price right now. Let's see where they go next time I shoot this video. Have You Met Machi, Wednesdays and Fridays. Thank you all for watching. Take care.